you can plant a garden in a straw bale? If you don't have much space or have poor soil, this is a versatile and relatively inexpensive way to establish an outdoor growing space. When you place your straw bales, you'll want to put them on relatively level ground and near a water source to irrigate them. You'll also want to make sure you choose a sunny spot so that your plants thrive. You'll also want to set your bales on their side with their strings parallel to the ground. You'll want to keep that string or twine on your bales so the bales stay bound together throughout the growing season. To get started, you'll first need to condition your bales. On the first 3 days, you'll need to water your bales, making sure they are completely soaked. On days 4, 5, and 6, you'll add half a cup of urea fertilizer to each bale and water that bale thoroughly. On days 7, 8, and 9, you'll only add a quarter of a cup of urea to your bale and water thoroughly. By adding urea to your bale, you're helping the bale start decomposing and balance the carbon and nitrogen content of your bales. On days 10 and 11, stop adding urea to your bales and water them completely. After about 2 weeks, your bales will be conditioned and they'll be ready to be planted. When you're ready to plant, you'll need to either use a handsaw or mechanical saw to help remove straw from the straw bale. You'll need to remove a large enough chunk of straw, then fill the hole with potting soil. You'll also want to add about 1 to 2 inches of potting soil to the top of your bale and level it out. You can plant different kinds of garden plants in your bales. The number of plants you can plant per bale depends on the type of plant you want to grow, but as you plant your seeds or your transplants, make sure you follow planting directions so you give your new plants plenty of room to grow. You will need to use posts or a trellis to give your bales and plants the support they need. This is especially true with vining plants or tomatoes. If you don't have a trellis, you can use end posts with string or wire as a support system. You'll need to make sure that your straw bale gardens are regularly watered so they don't dry out. You'll also need to add fertilizer like you would your regular ground bed by either adding a time-release fertilizer or applying a water-soluble fertilizer every other week. By following our instructions, you'll have a thriving straw bale garden you can enjoy all season long. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact your local University of Illinois Extension office.